Hey beauties! I'm just gonna wait and see if anyone jumps on. I've got some wicked music for you. So let me tell you a story about this song. So this song was... This song was one of the songs. Hey, Christy! Hello! The song was one of the songs that we had in retreat, and it was epic. Absolutely epic. So epic. I have some juiciness for you today, and it's gonna get really fucking real. Yeah, because I feel like we all need to hear this. Hey Leslie, we all need to hear this. It's beautiful to have you girls on here. Thank you so much, beautiful women, for jumping on. All right, let's put a little quieten this one down. So I want to ask you some questions. So first and foremost, I want you to connect into one of the biggest challenges that you have in your life right now. So if you're sitting watching the replay, close your eyes, connect into what it is that is one of the biggest challenges that's going on for you right now. And this might be your job. It might be the fact that your life isn't going the way that you want it to. Hey, beautiful woman. Hey, Eileenie. It might be the fact that perhaps you're unfulfilled in what you're doing. It might be the fact that your money situation isn't where you want it to be. Whatever it is, I want you to just really, really tap into that. And while you're sitting with that, I want you to think about how, truly get real and take radical fucking responsibility for how long this has actually been going on in your life. How many times has this story been playing out in your life? Over and over and over and over. How many times have you met this same struggle, this same challenge, this same thing? And I want you to connect into why it's so important for you that this no longer is existing in your life. Hey Sarah, why is this so deeply important to you? Does it impact your children? Is it because you're waking up on a daily basis and literally wanting to drive into a tree as you drive to work? I've been there. Is it because you can't put food on the table for yourself or for your kids? Why is this important to you? Yeah, it's real. It's the energy of the moment, isn't it? I totally agree with you. Sarah's just said she's just about to jump on a live chat about something similar. Yeah, because this is the energy that's circulating right now. It's time to get fucking real. It's time to get serious. And if you're watching this, I truly, deeply believe that you're watching this for a reason. And if you're watching the replay, you're watching this for a reason. What is the thing you need to get fucking radically real with in your life? And the other thing I want to ask you is, what is it that you deeply desire? Why is this thing such an issue? What is it that you desire that this polarity is showing you? Do you desire for your life to be this joy-filled, waking up with excitement, living on a daily basis, supporting people and helping others and feeling abundant, what is it for you? What is that thing that your heart yearns for? What is that? And I want to know, has there been a point in your life where you have actually had this ever? And if so, why has it not stuck around? And if you haven't had it to the degree in which you know you deeply fucking deserve, why? 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 Why I ask this is because we keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And we're sitting here having this thing that burns fucking deeply on our hearts that we so desire to have in our lives and that we know we are worthy of. Deep down inside, we would not have this call if we knew that it wasn't for us, right? And we only have a certain amount of time in this life. And we still choose to play small. We still choose to repeat the same cycle again and again and again and again and again. And I bring this up because what it actually truly is inviting us to do is to step into the bigness, to step into the fear. And I say this because these are things that we have to do for the life that we truly, truly, truly want to be living and the way that we truly want to be as a human being. And I know this deeply because I had to let go of someone that I love, someone that I deeply fucking love, someone that my family love, someone that represented every piece of my family. When I told my mom that I was no longer with this person, do you know the disappointment that I heard in her voice? The sadness? Not only that, but we haven't got the thing because we haven't fully chosen what it is that we want. We haven't fully chosen ourselves. And the life that you are currently living is reflecting what you are choosing. And I want to bring this up because there are women who I've spoken to and I've been on calls with in regards to my mentorship and my retreat that I have said no to because I can feel that they're not ready. We have to be at that point where we're fucking deeply ready for shit to change. Because if we're not ready, then we're actually not going to choose ourselves. And I've seen this time and time and time again. And I say this because on the other side of what you deeply feel is really uncomfortable for you to lean into. And a lot of the times it connects into money. If our brain's bringing up the excuse of I don't have enough money, it's an excuse. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. What are the excuses that you're using? I need to be here for my children. Yeah. Your children need you, of course. They need all of you, not just a walking skeleton of you. Yeah, you don't have enough money because you've chosen not to have enough money. I get it. You don't have enough time because you're choosing not to make the time. Where is this showing up in your life, and what do you need to choose differently? So my invitation for you all is, how can you lean into the thing that really freaks the fuck out, freaks you the fuck out, that really is this thing that's calling so deeply on your heart, that your heart says yes to, but your brain says no fucking way. What is that for you? Because unless you're willing to change, unless you're willing to do whatever it takes, I had my mentor come to me like 2-3 months ago and tell me that she had a program for me, that she believed in me so fucking much, and that she wanted me to do a program with her. It was $11,000 for 11 weeks. Do you think I had that kind of money sitting around in the bank? And if I did, what normally happens is we hold on to it because we're so scared of letting it go, because we're scared it's not going to come back in. And this is such a lack mentality, because I've been there and I get it. And I can also tell you that there have been times where I have never had thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank, but as soon as I've said yes to the thing that I so fucking deeply desire, the money has shown up. It has been an invitation for me to step into my bigness. I have created the funds, I've created the abundance, I've created the space, I've created the time. I have created the very, very thing that I have so deeply yearned for in my life, because I have said yes. And I know that you have a portfolio of proof for yourself around this, but it's just not big enough. So my invitation to you is, yes, Eilene, have trust and faith, take the leap. Yes, I love you too, beautiful. My invitation to you all watching this currently and watching the replay is, what are you going to choose? What are you going to choose moving forward? Because right now, life is demanding that we fucking choose. And I know you can feel it because I can feel it. And it's big. Big shit is happening. It is coming. So what do you choose? I know what I choose. And I choose to have a life that I choose. I choose to be my own fucking permission slip. I choose to have what it is in my life that I so deeply desire, because I know that I am worthy of having it. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable continuing to choose over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, I get it. And I know that is the thing that I need to do in order to have the things. I can't have the things. It doesn't just get handed to us on a silver platter. We have to walk through the fire. We think we're choosing the easy road. We think we're taking the easy way out. Yet, in the long run, it actually ends up being the hard road, because we end up in this situation. Hey, Kim. Hey, Leslie. Yeah, Leslie, it's time to choose you. Fuck yes, sister. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. And we cannot do it alone. We have to do it together. So my invitation, where are you playing small? Where do you need to lean into? What is that for you? And lean the fuck in. Because shit's not going to change unless you choose it to. Unless you take a stand for yourself. I can take a stand for you as much as I possibly want, because I see it within you, and so can everyone else. But until you start to choose it for yourself, nothing is going to change. Not your confidence, not your trust, not your relationships, not your ability to love your body and love yourself, not your abundance, not your time factor. None of it will fucking change until you fucking change. I feel very fired up right now. And you get to choose. You get to choose, and you are worthy. I see it in each and every one of you. You deserve. You are in this group for a reason. You are here for a reason. We get one life, one chance, and time is ticking. I believe in you, and I see it for you. And if this is you, I invite you deeply to take a stand for yourself, to choose something different. I see you. And it gets to change. If you know that this is you, I invite you to message me. You get to fucking change this. And you don't have to do it alone. It's your time. It's your time to change. I love you.